World AIDS Day provides a really important opportunity for all of us to recognize that the AIDS epidemic is not over anywhere in the world. The theme for this World AIDS Day is focus, partner, and achieve. And I think what that theme is telling us is that we do have the tools to end the AIDS epidemic in America, but we have to focus on where the epidemic is most intense and among those populations who bear a disproportionate burden of disease. The partnering is extremely important because it reminds us that there's no single part of society that can bring an end to this epidemic. Yes, we need doctors and nurses and scientists, but we also need advocates and community leaders. We need people living with HIV to step forward. Many, many groups have to come together in partnership to achieve healthful outcomes. And that's what we want to do, achieve. That's what we need to remind ourselves of. We want to bring this epidemic to an end. One of the important ways that we're doing so in the United States and elsewhere around the world is by looking at the continuum of care. In other words, studying very carefully the steps that patients, that clients have to go through in order to get diagnosed, to get linked into care, and what we have to do as a nation, what we have to do as a community, what we have to do as providers to help ensure that those individuals stay in care. And if we can focus on improving outcomes along the HIV care continuum, we truly can achieve an AIDS-free generation.